Do you still consider yourselves an Australian band? And how do you feel?
Yeah, absolutely.
Being an Australian band?
Actually, no, I consider myself a Canadian band.
Really?
Australian is what we're calling it.
Australian.
And we're far out, man.
Canalia.
Yeah, we're Australian. The fact that he's from Canada, he wants to move here anyway, so defect, and apparently he's going to marry an Australian anyway. So apparently, according to some soothsayer.
So lock up your daughters. But I mean, the thing is, we just went to Canada and had the most amazing welcome there. And I mean, INXS has always been sort of mega in Canada, and now that we have a Canadian singer, well, it's just sort of it's put us through the roof. And it was nothing short of mania there, to be honest. Which is very nice.
Yeah.
To be honest. Yeah.
They went crazy.
It's nice to be liked.
Yes, it is.
Well, they went crazy for INXS in more than just Canada.
Oh no, the US as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Germany,
UK, Europe,
Tasmania.
Argentina.
My mum lives there.
Oh yeah.
Don't you mean Tasmania?
Costa Rica.
Hi, Tasmania.
That's it. You're watching the breakup of INXS right here.
No.
Spread out. And the first single, Pretty Vegas, JD, you wrote.
Co-wrote with Andrew Ferris, yeah.
And also with Jordis and Marty, at least according to the little credits in there.
Yeah, Andrew provided the bed tracks for the show that we were to go off and do our separate thing. And I was in a group with 3 other people, and then I decided I didn't really like what they were doing, so I went off and wrote the lyrics to and the melody for Pretty Vegas. And based on Andrew and INXS's bed tracks was awesome.
So it wasn't actually written with the other two? Or
No.
What kind?
No, they.
How did they scam a writing credit?
Well, they claim they contributed a line here or there, you know.
Lawyers.
But, vibes, you know.
Yeah, vibes.
They get good vibes on the song.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to mess with the karma of the band or the song, so hey.
You get that?
It all comes around.
That's the Australian one
You get that.
You get that.
You get that.
And
everybody's an expert when the last card is turned. That's what my grandfather used to say. So when the last card was turned, every woman said, "Oh, that's the song we really wanted to bet on." But anyway, the card.
also a God's Top 10.
Beautiful.
A tribute to Michael Hutchence.
It's Andrew wrote the lyrics, and it was, I think, it was kind of inspired partially, from Michael and Tiger, but also just family love, the bond of family love.
Yeah, it's really, and it's also intended as a gift for Tiger Lily. But it's like Kirk said, it's really about families and the family bond and that sort of thing.
And it was 8 years a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Since Michael Hutchence died. Now, INXS are bigger than they ever have been now. Since he passed away.
Right.
Could you have done that closer to his death?
Done what?
Probably not.
Been so big?
Yeah, probably not. I tend to believe that everything kind of falls into place for a reason, and I don't, know that we were kind of probably ready for what we've just done this year until now. So, I'm a bit fatalistic as well. I kind of think that that's why it happened now.
Yeah, we could have probably done it a year ago, but the reality was, it took us a long time to get over the loss of Michael, and really, we had to go climb a few other mountains, and try a few other things, and in order to be where we are now. So I think, like Kirk said, everything happens for a reason.
And JD, how do you feel about, or do you feel like you're stepping into Michael's shoes?
No, because I think,
in my
opinion, Michael's
someone stole
irreplaceable. Michael Hutchence is definitely irreplaceable, and I'm just trying to fill my own. Just trying to fit in with guys that finally get me as an artist, and that's really what this is about. It's not about sort of filling in anything. It's more about continuing with something, and what we're continuing with is great music. So, and the proof's in the pudding.